Let's get into it. Hey, y'all. So today we are going to talk about the game that ensued on between the Lakers and the Kings. I was at a loss for words for a second right there, but I'm back on track like a train. That's a bar right there, people. Sometimes I think I'm a rapper, but I'm really not. Except when Christmas comes, I'll be wrapping those presents. Gotcha. But anyways, back on track. We're going to talk about the game that happened between the LA Lakers and the Kings last night. It was a great game. The cool thing I'm liking about the NBA this year, that it's like completely up in the air. It's not more certain of who's going to win the title. Unlike the last couple of years, which my team Golden State Warriors, which now I'm a Golden State Warriors spelled with the O instead of the A after the W. Because they really fell off. But anyways, it's like the basketball guys just played them with injuries or something like that. But anyways, so this year you have teams, upsetting teams that are to be favored and whatnot. As you see on the screen, the Lakers didn't get upset because obviously they won. But teams are looking really good this year. I mean, I was like, taking a look at the game that happened between the Lakers and the Kings, and man, I realized this league has turned into only one person that's going to be in the post. Like if I'm on offense, their teams run offense where only the big man in the center idealistically is in the post, and everybody's out spreading the three-point line waiting to shoot a three-point. Kind of turned to the Houston Rockets, how they influenced it, because Golden State basically started a trend, and now you have like a team like a Houston Rockets, kind of solidified that stick. But anyways, this game was pretty cool. I mean, the Sacramento Kings were up in the first quarter. I mean, Buddy Hield. I love this guy. He has a happy name. Who wouldn't want a friend named Buddy? He was lighting it up. He was like 3 for 4 in the first 3 or 4 minutes in the first quarter. This guy was lighting up the team and whatnot. But like they say, it's not over until the fat lady sings and whatnot. I really do like this Kings team. Of course, De'Aaron, oh my gosh, can't even say his name. Fox, the point guard that I love, one of the quickest guys in the NBA, is out. Set to be out to 3 to 4 weeks with I think it's a left ankle sprain or right ankle, whichever one of those they are. One of his legs is sprained. I think it's the left one, So in this game, I wasn't even aware of that until I realized he ain't playing, right? But this was an amazing game. As you're looking at the stat line, they had 30 points in the first quarter, 20. So they got outscored in the second quarter by the Lakers by 9 points, and in the third quarter by 4, and the fourth quarter they outscored the Lakers by 1 point. But it was just that pivotal run the Lakers got on and whatnot. To be honest, the Lakers, they have a squad. There's really no reasons why they should be losing games, But then again, this is the NBA, a league full of the best players in the world, arguably, But they got two of the top 4 best players in the NBA on the team, LeBron and Anthony Davis. It's a crazy game that ensued, but eventually the Lakers pulled off because they came back. Not the Clippers, but I'm thinking Clippers because of LA. But anyways, the Kings were up, and then the Lakers kind of finally took their first lead in it was the second quarter sometime. And then the game was kind of going back and forth, and the Lakers kind of just held on to the lead. And at the end, it was tied 97-97. LeBron went to the free throw line, which he's been notoriously known to not come through when it comes to free throws. And he made 2 clutch free throws, put him up 99-97. And then Harrison Barnes got the ball in the last play, which he was unable to successfully lay it up because of Anthony Davis was in the way. I mean, when he was going up for the layup, he was falling. So was it a foul or he just had bad footing? Who knows, right? But the LA Lakers came up with the W for sure. This was a great game. I think probably one of my favorite moments of the game was this. And I'm going to show you a picture of it so you can see what I'm talking about. And when I talk about it, I'm going to kind of talk about how this moment's kind of overhyped. But I liked it still because it's still a someone got dunked on moment. Let's go to the picture, people. As we're looking in the picture right now, LeBron James is happening to be dunking on some guy by the name of, I don't even know what his name is. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Never heard of this guy in my life, but if he's in NBA, he must be of some talent and value. I know he can shoot from the behind the three-point line. That's what I saw him doing in the game. And he's a big man, but wasn't being big in this moment. This moment was bigger to him. aka LeBron James, because what was happening, if you guys didn't see the play in real time live action, is that LeBron James was driving into the paint and he was sliding in hoping to get the charge, but didn't turn out like how he wanted. You see Buddy Hield over here to the right corner just looking like, look at this man, why would he do that? Why would he do that against James? And the guys to his left are like, man, LeBron James is getting up there, you know, year 17, he's up there. Oh my gosh. You know what, to make this moment more special, somebody just roll the clip. We need to roll the clip credits right now. Roll the credits right now. And yes, the credits read, rest in peace to this poor guy who was going for the charge. Yeah, unfortunately he didn't know this charge was to his LeBron James was making a deposit into his funeral. You know, rest in peace to this guy. He's dead. D-U-D. I know I'm spelling it wrong, but it's just, that's how bad it was. I mean, to be honest and fair, this guy wasn't trying to contest LeBron James' dunk. He was trying to get a charge. So then again, I think this play was a little bit overhyped because, one, it was LeBron James, and two, the guy, even though he's big and whatnot, he wasn't trying to defend. He was trying to create a turnover. So if he was going up for the block on the other end and trying to block LeBron's shot, this would have been like as hyped as the crowd made it. In fact, they were in LA. Anything LeBron James do, people probably overhype it and make more noise about it than anybody else, because there's a lot of other people that got dunked on like this or even worse, and the crowd doesn't make a hype about it. So I think this is all based upon who was doing the dunk, opposed to, man, this person just got murdered, if that means anything. But in other news, let's just check out the stats on what went down in the game. You know, even though Harrison Barnes looked like he did absolutely nothing on the stat sheet, I like this guy. You know, the funny thing is, if you guys haven't forgot, he was a crucial part and piece of why the Golden State Warriors won. It was 73 games, broke the single season record that the Chicago Bulls once had. And guess what? Harrison Barnes was one of the 5 starters on the Golden State Warriors, and so I think he was a pivotal piece. You know, as I was looking at the game, this man could really get in the paint, get to the hoop, and he was passing the ball, getting rebounds and whatnot. You know, so man, Golden State should get him back or something like that. I don't know. They should get him back. You know, when Curry and Clay comes back, just because he's probably not worth that much money, but he was part of Golden State and he proved himself in Golden State up into the playoffs where he was missing shots. But anyways, his name, but Jelinka, he dropped 11 points, you know, 4 rebounds and an assist, 2 steals. Holmes, who I like, you know, dropped 17, 8 rebounds, you know, always getting the paint. Buddy led all scorers on the Kings with 21 points, you know, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. He had a decent game. But Donovich, if I'm saying his name right, comes off the bench, dropped 18 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Shooting guard, he's a crucial piece. Farrell dropped 14 points. You know, yeah, their team is pretty much like, I'm trying to figure out who all these guys are. They are important people, of course, but it's just they're not a popular team. We kind of don't really keep an eye on them. But this is what the Kings did. Let's check out what the Lakers did. All right, so the Lakers, LeBron dropped 29, 11 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. Had a good game. Davis had a not even an all-right game. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He had 4 blocks. That was good. But he had a game. Caldwell Pope dropped 16 points. Saying his name wrong. Kyle Kuzma, I like this guy. He's really tall. He's going to definitely be a pivotal person for them going into the playoffs. I love Caruso. This guy is super duper trooper awesome. He's so cool. You know, definitely the spotlight's not on him, but I think he's just going to be an X-Factor type of player. And then, of course, you have the rest of the gang of the Lakers who just, I guess, played their roles and did their roles in this game. And if you guys are wondering what that background noise is, your boy is outside. Why I'm outside? Because I like going places and being places. I love nature and stuff like that. But the point is, this is how the game turned out. Alright, so if we look at the Western Conference standings right now, the Lakers are leading at 10 games won, 2 games lost on top, and the Kings are already down at the bottom at 12. Oh gosh, 5.5 games behind. But the West is stacked, man. All the teams above them, outside of Thunder, are pretty good teams. Pretty good teams. You know, the Suns are surprising me this year. You know, the Clippers are at 6, but they're supposed to be like top 1-2 seed to, you know, in the West. You know, so like, man, this is just could be anybody's game. But obviously, it looks like the Lakers game, the Lake Show right now. Question for you guys: who do you guys think is coming out of the West this year, and how do you guys like the dunk? Do you think the dunk was just overrated because it was LeBron, or oh my gosh, that Bogdanovic, I don't know how to say his name, guy is about to be a poster, and that's what he's going to be remembered for the rest of his life? Or whatever you think about the dunk, let me know in the comments below. I thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Make sure you give me a like on this video. You leave me comments as well as subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification. It means so much to me. I would appreciate it a lot with all my heart if you do so. So thank you for tuning in. You are awesome. And check me out next time on the Best Sports Highlights with Chris with a K. Peace. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe and hit the bell notification. It'll make a better situation for this channel. We would love to have you a part of this community. So please subscribe and make my day. You awesome person, you. Peace.